The scientific advice does support a full return for schools on the 8th of March. As Professor Chris Whitty said on Monday, the risk to children is incredibly low from going to school and from catching COVID. Many children are going to need longer-term support if they're to make the educational progress that they need. This is why the Prime Minister and myself appointed our Education Recovery Commissioner, Sir Kevin Collins, to advise on how our early years settings, as well as our schools and colleges, can address these learning gaps as quickly and as comprehensively as possible. But because young people just cannot afford to wait, we're putting in place a range of immediate measures for schools to start now to recover lost learning. So on the summer holidays, what we've done in terms of a £200 million programme, we would hope that schools are offering time in schools for children. What we're wanting to do is we're wanting to see a real change, a step change in what we can deliver in terms of our schools. That's why we're taking this in-depth look at how do we drive results, how do we drive attainment, how do we drive the chances of youngsters from the most disadvantaged backgrounds.
The testing programme in schools is clearly going to mean that people, parents, grandparents and teachers and other school children can be very assured that schools will be as safe as they can, because we are trying to remove infection from that environment. And of course that will have a really positive impact on breaking chains of transmission in communities and in those families. But the slight caveat to that is, having got so far down the line with this and now on the roadmap very, very carefully coming out, I would encourage children not to go off yet, even if their grandparents have had their vaccinations, not to go hugging them too much until we're absolutely sure what the impact of that vaccine rollout has been. I'm sure it's going to be positive, but we just need to take a steady course out through the roadmap.